running late.
Have you ever experienced anything that changed the meaning of existence? Changed your life?
Fuck. The hell possessed me to get in?
12 years ago, I was sentenced to prison for armed robbery. And other sins. I shot and killed several people in cold blood, and it didn't mean anything to me at the time. But behind bars, you get all the time in the world to think. And I thought to correct the errors of my ways.
Why'd you shoot him?
I was holding a gun. I didn't like the way they looked at me, and I had the power to stop them. I still see their faces just before I... frozen in time. God, give me strength to never forget.
I still don't get why you're telling me this.
I want you to understand what I am about to do.
Spill already. What do you want from me?
Stay with me for the day, and I'll pay you what you were promised to kill me.
Excuse me? With what money?
Not mine. The studio's. And the studio will pay.
I still got no idea what it is you want from me.
Remain by my side and talk to me. That's it.
Don't like Rachel. She's got the gift of the gab, surely.
I'm merely a springboard for her career. A high-value asset. You're the one I want to talk to.
You know, still got that contract to kill you. What's to stop me from fulfilling?
Me. One strange twitch, I kill you.
Hey, there's no reason to upset Vasquez. Your fixer will get what they want. I'll make sure of it.
How you figure that?
Trust me. Everyone will be satisfied. I guarantee it.
Ich hoff's. Ja, einfach mal nicht schießen. Dann kommt man weiter. Aber gut.
Just till the end of the day.
Till the end of the day.
I sense anything going wrong, I'm out.
No one will force you to stay.
We're almost at Gloria LMR's.
Give me a moment, I need to prepare.
Vasquez, keep an eye on them. I'm gonna stay in the car. Keep it short. We're on a tight schedule.
So, die Quest wurde abgeschlossen und eine neue wurde gestartet. So, there is a light that never goes out. Ja, vielen Dank.
Zuleika?
You're late.
I found a companion along the way.
Someone from the studio?
Do you remember what you wrote me in your last letter? He is everything you spoke of. V, meet Zuleika.
Wouldn't mind knowing what's going on here. Anyone?
You haven't told him anything?
We just met. There wasn't time.
You really are insane. Mama isn't back yet. We can talk inside until she returns. Come in.
Hurry up. I'll be waiting outside.
Looks like someone doesn't enjoy waiting patiently.
Fuck off!
Please, sit down. Can I offer you anything? A drink?
Ein
Glass
Wasser.
water.
Please.
So, was ist jetzt hier?
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, one God. Amen.
Zuleika is the sister of the man I killed. She wrote me letters while I was doing time. That is how we two were united. Through forgiveness.
Okay. So, ein bisschen Wasser getrunken. So, ich verstehe nicht, wie jemand so etwas vergeben kann. Joshua hat noch eine Lösung nicht gefunden.
Why are we here? And who are we waiting for?
Tell me, V, do you believe in God?
Warum reden wir überhaupt drüber? Es könnte eine höhere Macht geben. Nö, ja, das tue ich.
For all I know, there could be a higher power out there. But nobody's been able to prove it. No one ever will.
Faith is something no one but you can prove.
Zuleika and I have a running dispute. I was thinking you could help us resolve it.
No. I never agreed to anything like this.
I'm all ears.
Joshua, he thinks he's the Messiah and wants to end his own life.
That is not true. I never said I was any sort of messiah.
Suicide? Do you really think that's what the Lord could ever want from you?
It won't be suicide.
I still don't get what's happening here, Zuleika.
When they put Joshua away, the scream sheets devoted space to him on page 5. But when they discovered he'd found God, suddenly he was on primetime TV.
What's wrong with using a platform to tell people about my faith and God's grace?
We are way past that, Joshua. Instead of being executed in prison, he agreed to let brain-down studio vultures record his agony as he's being crucified.
Ah, moin.
This is insanity, pure and simple.
It's the one thing worse than insanity. Blasphemy.
Zuleika transformed me into a child of God. It's time I repaid that debt. I want to bear witness to love's existence in a manner that all the lost souls on this wretched earth can understand.
Why love?
If unconditional love exists, then so must God. It's time the world was reminded of His divine presence. Think of the millions jacked into their feeds like livestock. The children growing up in gang-infested streets. Do they know love? Think of the joy toys on Jig Jig Street. Coked-out corpos in their offices, and murderers who stalk the streets. I want to reach them. I will reach them. And think of paid killers like you, V. Have you known love? Do you know what it is?
Mother's home. Joshua Stevenson. We meet again. And who are you?
This who we've been waiting for?
Yes. Mrs. El Amar. I have come to beg you for forgiveness.
You murdered my son. That is something I can never forgive.
I truly do regret the pain I have caused you.
Out of my house, no! Just go, please. Out, all of you! It's okay.
We should leave, really.
Please, Mrs. El Amar.
Murderer! It's okay. Just go. You took my Reuben from me. My child. My son.
Let's go back to the car.
Was für eine bizarre Quest. Gut, dann steige ich nochmal ein. So, wo ist jetzt unser Messias? Da ist er. So, weiter geht's.
Just wish I could have talked to Gloria, explained everything. If somehow I thought she'd find it in her heart to forgive me.
Time to grab a bite to eat.
Who can blame her? It's not easy to forgive your son's murderer.
Stevenson, we all knew how that would end.
If you forgive anyone their sins, they are forgiven. If you do not forgive them, they are not forgiven.
Really aim to spin a virtue of your crucifixion.
Ugh, yes, really.
You'll be kicking up a shitstorm.
Haters gonna hate.
It
Und
is
das sind die
something
Hater.
I must do. For if this won't shake the world to its core and wake us from our collective nightmare, then nothing will.
Gut, ich glaube, die Kreuzigung wird, glaube ich, nichts ändern, nur dass der Typ tot ist.
Take Stevenson inside, grab us all a table. Need a word with our stowaway here.
Wir können Stevenson den Kopf wegblasen.
Wait up a sec, I want to talk. So, what do you think about our next big BD star?
He's got some organic chips loose. Needs psychiatric help.
My thoughts exactly. But it's too late for that.
If he's as crazy as you say, why is he so important to you?
Because Stevenson's got a little something that's in short supply, but in very high demand. That little something's called authenticity. And that brain composed entirely of cat shit at this point. He truly believes what he says.
Sounds like the perfect BD actor.
And one incapable of fucking up in any way. Stevenson could be a fat old fucking gold vein for our studio.
And that's my concern because...
You're fucking with his mind, asking probing questions. You're making him doubt, and most importantly, jeopardizing my investment. So I'm prepared to pay you double what he's promised you to quietly walk away.
Don't do it, V.
Nee, ich blase den Typen den Kopf weg.
My answer's no.
Why do I think you don't understand what I'm offering you?
Understand just fine. Let's go inside.
Not bad for a petty merc off the streets.
Grown curious how this'll all end.
In pain and profit, that's how. One's sacred, the other's insane. But who knows if they aren't congruous concepts. But yeah, I'm curious too. And I've been surprised before.
Ja, mal gucken, was da noch passiert. Vielleicht bekomme ich ja doch noch die Chance, ihn eigenhändig, ja, von dieser Erde zu schaffen. Dann hätte ich zumindest den Auftrag, so wie mir in Wakako, ja, gegeben hat, erfüllt. Oh ja, fast schon in der Tür zerquetscht worden. Was ist hier?
Nobody's paying you to open your mouth, Vasquez.
After making waves in Tokyo
Got
City.
a tough customer with that Vasquez. Even for a badge.
He is set in his ways, like so many men.
Vasquez, He blew inside and out.
Might as well been born with a badge.
Must have some solid dirt on him then.
And the studio majority stakeholders in court. And like you, Vasquez would clearly mind having enemies in high places.
This brain dance. I'm curious. Tell me more.
Title's the passion. We're speaking to the LCD, of course. And it's gonna revolutionize BD.
How so?
Well, Stevenson's furlough is only so long. We can only scroll the last bit with him. But we'll fill in the run-up to the finale with BD doubles and Bank assets. It'll feel like Stevenson, though.
How's that even possible?
Give me a break. We're part of EBM. Infinite investment in tech. Couple of years and we won't be using actors anymore. I dream of the day.
So why Josh? Sounds like you don't even need him now.
The son of man's agony. You can't weave it strictly out of digital threads just yet.
This is 7299 right now. The Crystal Palace.
And you,
Feel alive.
get any say in all this?
We forced the writers to go with the Christian gospel great to Luke. They'd originally opted for John.
Guess that's, important for...
John's version is crude and over the top. The Gospel of Luke speaks more to my sensibility. Besides, Luke's Christ is prepared for what awaits him. I want the world to understand that. Feel it.
What does he want to convey exactly?
That Christ was merciful and continues to die for the world's sins.
Chatter's pointless. That's enough. Stevenson can't be distracted. He has to focus now.
Joshua and I are talking. So fuck off, will you?
Excuse me? Realize the stakes here. Tomorrow, this guy's gonna create his masterwork. He needs to focus, keep his head in the game, and put in the performance of his lifetime. There aren't any do-overs.
Josh?
I'd like to rest now.
Perfect timing. Your job's done here. You can go. And don't worry, you'll get your fucking money.
Goodbye, V.
But we cannot forget corporations are the city's largest tax base, contributing 700
Props. Really well played, Pat.
last year. A large
What do you make of it all?
Guy just might be the biggest nut job I've ever seen, but it's still corporate exploitation.
Don't even feel sorry for him, in the least.
We could talk in circles, but who cares what we think? What would it change? Corps will continue to grow rich off his type, and the masses will live on with their pipe dreams.
Hang on, where's Rebel Johnny? Seem to have lost him.
Well, I found him. He's inside that guy. He's the real rebel.
Make up your mind, which is nut job or science.
He's fucked in the head. The world's fucked in the head. And you're fucked in the head because my fucked up head is inside it. Guess if you want to save the world, that's the first step. Get fucked in the head.
Maybe you care to tell us how much money you keep on.
What do you think? God exists?
Fuck. Kill me, please.
Come on, serious question.
What? Why? So you flatlined and got your beat back. Don't tell me that's left you wondering if the construct can even be saved.
We'll be right back with our
Truth is, I died and rose again. Plain and simple.
So what was that? A miracle? What's it making? Messiah, Phoenix, or a factory-restored early model archer?
Got no fucking idea what it was. Neither do you.
Tell you exactly what brought you back. A clever bit of corpo tech. If there's a true Messiah among us, I'll tell you who it is. Saburo Arasaka.
One you'd summarily execute if you ran into him.
See, that's why I'm me and you're you. You drop to your knees before the gods. I drop them, pop them right between the eyes.
Upgrade. Gonna tell me you don't think about being a digital psyche, possible consequences thereof. Really? I mean, are you already dead or alive existing digighost of you is shredded.
Meaning, like, am I gonna ascend to digi-heaven?
Sent to digi-hell's more likely. Yeah. There is life after death. Silverhand already live in the afterlife, and I'm talking to his animated epitaph.
I don't give it an ounce of thought. Surprise. To me, I'm just that. Me. No netherworld, no happy wonder world, just duped digital psyches.
Weird as fuck today. Just kinda unreal. But reality beckons. Come on, we got places to trash.
Was für eine bizarre Quest. Wow. Ja, ich hätte die einfach in Ruhe lassen sollen. Dann wäre ich schon mit der Quest früher fertig, aber gut. So, with a little help from my friends. Also, Panem. Der Hand lies Rivers Nachricht. Nachrichten. So, da habe ich noch. Ja, gut. Noch ein Fahrzeug zum Verkaufen. Da haben wir River. Lass uns heute Abend treffen. Pacifica Boulevard, Ecke Market Street. Alles klar. Der war ganz nice. So, noch mehr Autos. So. Triff dich abends mit River. Das mache ich doch gerne. So, zack. Hier das Ziel auswählen. Komm schon. So, hier. Und zack. Schnelle Reise. So, da bin ich. So, Treffpunkt. So, Über die Straße laufen. Zack. So, dann setze ich mich mal neben den Müll und warte.
This is the place. Tick, 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 tick.
Ich sollte nochmal speichern. So. Nee. Weg mit der Waffe. Komm schon. Keine Granate. Ja, sehr schön.
Hey, V.
How you holding up?
Been better. I know. Probably not hard to tell.
Erstmal ein Kompliment über sein Auto.
Nice ride. Brand new?
Nope,
Not in a chatty mood, I see.
not really. Sorry.
So, what happened?
Needed someone to talk to.
Uh-huh.
First, take a look.
Hello, my name is Arif Iqbal, and this is WNS News.
More dead politicians.
Just watch it.
Site inspection led the NCPD to the trail of a dangerous abductor and murderer. The incident occurred at the intersection of 7th and 15th Avenue. The following police footage was captured at the scene. 1038, I repeat at 1038. Registration 2AA6244.
Copy that.
Out of the car! Hands up! Easy, officer. Relax. Shut your mouth! Oh, shit. We we have a 1053 and a 1054? I repeat, a 1053 and a 1054. The person in the footage is LeVar Martinez, age 17. His parents reported his disappearance over a month ago. Unfortunately, LeVar's life could not be saved. His body could not withstand the severe septic shock he suffered. Autopsy reports revealed the teenager was given dangerously high levels of hormones, anabolic steroids, and stimulants. The possessions and genetic material of 7 other missing teens were also found in the car, belonging to one Anthony Harris. Unfortunately, their fates remain unknown. Although the criminal widely known as Peter Pan survived the gunshot, he has not regained consciousness, making interrogation impossible. Please stay tuned to WNS.
This, Peter Pan. He in no case? You were looking for him?
Never heard of him. Didn't cross my desk.
Boah, also das ist ja ein kranker Typ.
What's the problem if they caught the guy?
My nephew, Randy,
Ah,
disappeared not long past. And what you just saw. The kid was wearing Randy's shoes.
Ah, Jesus. Randy's disappearance. You know anything else?
My sister and I don't get along that well. I don't know much. Just wish I could have been there for her when she needed it most.
And what, they figured you'd get emotional and kept you off the case?
More like a restraining order. Won't let me anywhere near it. Gonagle took the lead on it. Lazy-ass gonk. And so far, he ain't accomplished shit.
No way I'd let this lie.
I know. And that's why I'm asking for your help.
So what do we need to do?
Can't interrogate the guy because he's a veg, but we can view his dreams.
I'm sorry, dreams?
You heard me. Come on, I'll explain on the way.
gut. Dann gehe ich mal mit.
Experimental procedure, but it's already yielding results. They record dreams that can be played back as VDs.
Got access to these dreams?
Not yet. They keep them in the lab we're headed to now.
Okay. Got an
Folgen wir
appointment?
mal River.
Not exactly. We'll go in together, but, not through the main entrance.
We're gonna break the law?
We'll find a different way in, and then hustle out quick. Never actually been here, so I'll need your help.
So, verschaffen wir uns mal Zutritt zum Labor. Ja, natürlich Stacheldraht. Kleinen Kratzer. So, was ist hier? Tür ist verschlossen. Da ist eine Tür und für die bin ich zu schwach. Technisch.
Got all these red bumps. Go digging. If you can breach the fence, then look for a way inside. Knowing their funding, I wouldn't expect much pushback from security.
Good shit, but it ain't worth it. I mean,
So, wir sind schon mal im Hinterhof.
Great. What now?
We find our entrance.
They have an audit today. Should be a ghost town. No need to be quiet.
How'd you know about the audit?
I did my homework.
So, dann gehen wir mal hoch.
Know where they're keeping the VD?
Likely the room where they edit the autistic kid's dreams. Should be labeled as Anthony Harris.
Okay. Ich guck mich mal um. paar Kerzen, bisschen
Few of
Eis.
these rooms we probably don't have to bother with.
So, was haben wir hier? Dateien. So, Patient wurde 18 Minuten nach Erleiden einer Projektilwunde am Kopf ins Krankenhaus eingeliefert.
Locked. Can't get in.
Da scheint nichts zu sein. Da ist noch etwas. Ein Behälter. Oh, da ist ein Embryo. Alles klar.
Nothing here. No sign of the PDs.
Dokumente. Nichts. Was ist hier noch? Ein Schrank. Komme ich da rein? No. Was ist das noch? Ein Automat?
They definitely don't store any PDs in this area.
So, was ist hier? Noch ein bisschen Heilung. Was haben wir hier? Auch wieder Nachrichten. Könnten dieselben sein. Hier scheint auch nichts zu sein. So, da ist ein Exit zumindest. Aschenbecher. So, hier gibt es wieder Nachrichten. Okay. Hier scheint auch nichts zu sein. Was haben wir da noch? Ja, nehme ich mal mit. Was ist hier? Hier kann ich nicht rein. Toilette. Ui. Den nehme ich gerne mit. Toilettentür kann ich nicht öffnen. So, dann gucke ich weiter. So, dann ist das entweder Frauen- oder Herrentoilette. Ja, scheint auch nichts zu sein. So, Eingangsbereich. Ein paar Fernseher. Ein Feuerlöscher. Was haben wir hier denn? Scheint auch wieder nichts zu sein. PDA. Letzte Suche, wie vorbereiten für Inspektion. Yep. So, was haben wir hier? Dateien, wieder 2 Stück. So, finde mit Hilfe des Koroshi den richtigen Schrank. Dann haben wir noch einen Laptop. Sind auch wieder Nachrichten und eine Datei. Braindance-Behandlung. Scheint auch nichts zu sein. Oh, da ist noch ein Schrank. Scheint nicht der richtige zu sein. Da haben wir noch ein großes Labor. So, was haben wir hier noch? Wieder eine Datei. Auch nichts Interessantes. Ja, hier ist nichts. So, was ist da noch? Ein paar Automaten. Kann ich leider nicht ausnehmen. So, das geht nicht. So, was ist hier?
No.
Nope. So, ein paar krasse Items nehme ich natürlich mit. Das ist nur die Tür. Da ist noch ein Computer. 2 Dateien. Ja. Wieder nichts. Oh, da war noch was. Da wurde mir noch etwas angezeigt. Komme ich hier rein? Nope. Ah. Das sieht nach einem, ja, Kinderbereich aus.
Hey, River. Think I got it.
Found something?
Not yet.
Anthony Harris. Let's try these drawers.
Ich will die Dinger noch scannen. Komm schon.
Someone wants to be a cop when they grow up.
So, da haben wir noch einen Stuhl.
Tech's half decent.
They got budget savvy management.
So, was haben wir hier noch? Nicht den Schrank, den Rubik's Cube. Zauberwürfel. Da ist noch was.
Bill Graham?
No. Anthony Harris.
All set to record.
Gut, dann gucke ich mich mal im Schrank um.
Say, River, why not just have a janitor crack a door for you?
Can't risk getting scolded for sniffing around somebody else's
River.
case. Yoan!
What are you doing here? You got kicked off the force.
Just suspended, actually.
What does she mean by that?
He hasn't told you?
Yoan, please, listen to me.
Aren't you in enough trouble already?
Harris kidnapped my nephew.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But we store evidence here, and we have strict protocols.
Protocols? Talking about his nephew's life here. A child's life.
This is an ongoing police investigation. Go, please. Get out now!
We can't leave without Peter Pan's dreams.
I'll say it one last time. Out!
Damn it, Yoan. Who the fuck do you think you are? Remember your first med school exam? You know the one. Passed it with flying colors. Gotta remember it. Ladies' room erupted in flame. They evacuated everybody for 2 hours.
I cannot believe you would throw that in my face. I never wish to see you here again. Especially you. You don't know him well, do you? This man is a bastard.
Barely know River. We just work together.
Do not believe any promise he makes.
Good tip, thanks. But we're wasting time.
Harris's dream, BD. Where is it?
He isn't dreaming.
What? Why?
A bullet damaged his cerebral cortex. We get only dissonant urges. Pieces.
I'd like to...
Try audiovisual stimulation.
But he isn't on the spectrum.
A favorite song or movie helps you reach the kids. Might be worth a try.
I am aware of the similarity. Hypothalamus stimulation and hormone production. But Harris is not a child. I have never tried the procedure on an adult.
Any reason you haven't?
Because unlike River, I went to med school and studied neuroscience. And not by reading about it over someone's shoulder on the metro.
Let's try it.
We don't even know his preferences.
I'll find something. I mean, you're willing to try?
Just go. I'll open the front door for you.
Let's ride, V. I know exactly where to start.
Say, by the way, what do you know about biochips? Arasaka's relic in particular.
Well, it's designed to store a person's neuroengram. Sorry. Just imagine copying over a person's memories and personality.
Right, I get that. More curious what happens if the stored engram overwrites the engrams of the chip carrier.
Overwrite? I'm not even sure that's possible. Why do you ask?
Nah, never mind. Not a big deal. Thanks.